Coming up this week, brand new for 2025. Happy New Year to all my good people. We're gonna take out this brand new 2025 BMW M235 Gran Coupe out for a spin, courtesy of our friends at Global Imports BMW of Atlanta. We're gonna take it around these back roads and see how she handles, man. It's a pretty nifty car, you know, kind of a bit beginner starter car for you young folks out there. That's what we got coming up. I'm Jay Walker, watching Life Off-Road, right here on J-Dub Motorsports. Welcome back to another episode of Life Off-Road. Thanks again for hitting that play button, folks. And remember, while on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button, like and subscribe and share. Really helps us out. A lot of y'all been doing that. The car we're featuring this week is a brand new 2025 BMW M235 Gran Coupe. This is the latest version from the 2 Series, courtesy of our friends at Global Imports BMW of Atlanta. This is a pretty unique car, man. This is the first small size vehicle we've done for BMW. This is kind of like your intro level towards the going before the 3 Series and the 4 Series, but very interesting car. It's quite fast, ironically, for it to be. It's not a total full M car, but it's just a variant version of it. But pretty cool car. Pretty color off the bat that I just noticed off the rip. This is what they call the Tanzanite Blue 2 Metallic. And it's very beautiful, man. Just a great color combination. You can kind of see the metallic in the paint just right here as the sun just kind of glistens off of it. I mean, it's a really nice look. I'm really impressed about it. But overall, man, nice little 4-door sedan. Wheel tire setup, you got your nice 235, 40, 19s all the way around on the car. Big 4-piston brake calipers, which I like. However, this is a 4-cylinder, but those are pretty massive, so this thing does stop on the side. Let's walk around to the front of the car, Jawan, show off this hood. You got your front fascia right here, opening. A lot of people are kind of off and on about the styling of the front. You know, it doesn't really look like your total standard BMW with a big kidney-shaped grille, but again, this is a smaller version that's from BMW with the 2 Series, so it's kind of much more compact. But I do like the setup of how they have it here. You know, nice little opening air ducts right here, front fascia, so you get a lot of cool air in to cool down that turbocharged 4-cylinder. You got your LED lights, new for 2025. You got your different pattern of lights, of how they come down. You know, you used to have the pattern come across the lens, but these are your LED style, so they're pretty bright. I'm pretty sure they shine at night. A lot of safety features along the bumper right here. Your warning signals, and even your front camera that's right here, just below the emblem right here. But it's a very cool looking car, man. So let's check underneath the hood and see what's powering this bad boy. Let's see what we have underneath this bad boy. Nice clean finish. Like I said, 2.0 liter, pumping out 312 horses, probably 300 some foot-pounds of torque. Got your nice strut tower brace right here. That's probably the battery cable in case you need to charge your battery. I believe the battery is loaded in the rear of the vehicle, so that's your positive cable here. Nice little M badge cover. And this is mated with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, folks, so it really shifts pretty good. You know, it's a great tuner car, man. So if you got a nice tuner, I mean, I know BMW, when they tune their cars, they kind of don't leave enough on the bone to tune them, but you find somebody that can, you know, tune it for you, get a little bit of extra power out of it. I'm sure it's boatloads of fun, man. But yep, that's what's powering this bad boy, man. It gets down the road, like I said, 27 miles to the gallon. Let's walk around in the trunk, take a look at the trunk before we look at the interior. Yeah, pretty good trunk space. Very windy out here, folks, so you can excuse the noise. But you know, pack a couple suitcases in there, go on a nice little road trip. Got your emergency kit, extra storage through here. Very nice. Want extra cargo space. I'm sure the seats will fold down in case you got some large, pieces of wood, a couple of 2x4s. You're doing some projects at the house. Now, the only thing I'm gonna have to have a gripe about is that this one doesn't have the electric assist touch button where you just shut the hood. Now you have to manually close it with your hands. And I think that's kind of me being a little bit tedious about it, but hey, I just thought that that's a pretty important feature. But hey, nothing wrong with it. Nice M235 badge right here. I love the back of this thing, man. You look at your rear diffuser, you got your quad pipes on the side, which I was very surprised to see on this car. I thought maybe a car like this, even with it not being a true M car, would have, single pipes on here, but you got your dual quad on each side, which really gives it a nice aggressive look. Got your rear camera right here. Nice little black spoiler right here. A lot of guys tend to go with the carbon fiber with this, but I definitely like this to go with the black diffuser. So it's a really good looking car, folks, man. I mean, I'm really not surprised, but it's really nice, man. Even the rear right here, this is a nice little set of wheels. Got your probably 20 spoke wheels right here, which is single piston caliber brake calipers, and even the rear discs back here are fairly large. So this car is fully loaded, so you're gonna get all the bells and whistles with it. Let's take a look at the interior. All right, folks, so we're on the inside now. For starters, let's crank this bad boy up. I love the new styling right here with the gear selector right here. That's new also for 2025. Got your stop button here. Foot on the brake. Voila. Car fires right up. Like I said, man, 2025. Got your nice one-piece screen, iDrive 8 system. Again, this vehicle is fully loaded, folks. Nice steering wheel. Shut this door to cut back on the wind. Turn the air down some. Let's figure that out. There we go. So yeah, like I said, folks, one-piece dash. Nice steering wheel, man. I think this is kind of new for 2025, this styling right here. Of course, you have your M badge, your BMW stitching. Got your paddle shifters here. Put it in manual sport mode. I even love this piece right here. Just around the steering wheel. It's nice little, tastefully done. The badge right here. This one does have the panoramic sunroof. Let's open that up real quick, which I love. I'm glad they figured out a way to squeeze the panoramic in here. Most of these cars you'd be lucky to just get the sunroof, but I do like this. Let's see if we can open it. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice, beautiful 65-degree day here in the ATL. Close that back. Very nice, very nice. These seats, this is mixed with the, I forgot the interior color, what they said. It's kind of a merino red with the black right here. But they're heated and ventilated. Nice little M badge right here that lights up whenever you enter and exit out the car. It looks very cool at night. But these seats are very comfortable, man. You would think that the bolster would kind of bother your size, but it really, you kind of just slide to fit right in here. I want to say this lat support does kick out somehow. Yeah, probably through here. There we go. Nice feature. Give you a little bit of, rest your lats up a little bit. Got two USB port chargers. Charge your phones right here. 12-volt charger. Cup holder. Not big enough to hold the tumbler, but you know, put a small mini tumbler in here, whatnot. You have your little storage unit right here. Nothing really fancy. The dash, I kind of like the dash. It's really plain and simple. I do like this, the nice little BMW stitching right here along the dash. I think that's pretty cool. But as far as everything, it's pretty basic. Got a nice little compartment underneath here. Probably put a couple of ink pens or something right here. The door panels, let's talk about that. Nice finish right there. Combination with the red and the black. I do like that. A nice little finish to that. Nothing too gaudy. It's just enough, you know, to blend in. Like I said before, I didn't think that the red and the blue exterior color would match pretty good, but this is with it being the M, you know, part of the M family, it's pretty good. Back seat, I'm not going to attempt to get back there. My son was back there earlier. He managed to get back there, but it's nice and comfy, you know. Can't really complain. Got a good little view of the panoramic from back there, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. And this thing does have the premium package, folks, which comes with everything. The M Sport Package Pro. So it's loaded, man. So like I said, if you're interested, give my guys at Global Imports BMW of Atlanta a call, and they'd be glad to help you out. But until the meantime, why don't we take this bad boy for a ride? All right, here we go. New 2025 BMW M235 Gran Coupe. Courtesy of our friends at Global Imports BMW of Atlanta. This is our first time actually getting to drive one of these. We will be driving a M2 Coupe soon. Just have to work out a couple of scheduling deals. Right off the rip, man, this thing this thing pulls off pretty nice, you know, for it to be a 4-cylinder, you know, 2.0 liter, 312 horsepower. You know, it's not a true M car like I said earlier before, but I mean, it does enough, man. And you know, a lot of people, like I said earlier, man, are kind of complaining about the smaller size, but I kind of get where BMW is going with this, you know, trying to introduce a new crowd to this market, you know, that's fairly reasonable and affordable. And you know, this would be a good, you know, college kids type of car, you know, or a small family, you know, you're just starting a small family. I mean, it's pretty roomy in here. It's very nice. I love the specs on this one. This is a pretty cool setup. And I'm not sure if this one's an X drive or not, or it might be front wheel drive. I have to look at my notes. And this actually sounds pretty good too. It kind of sounds like a V6. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good power. Of course, this is not a true M2, but it's a, you know, it has the M package on it. You know, the 235i, so it does pretty good. But yeah, like I said, folks, I mean, this car is pretty unique. It's definitely different from your normal BMWs. But like I said, man, a small, you know, nifty crowd, you know, the young, as we say, the young folks, man, they could have a lot of fun with this one, especially you get the right tuner, add a couple of mods to it, man. You know, this is definitely putting it back in the game as far as, you know, with your competition like your WRXs and, you know, cars of that particular styling. It's a great takeoff, man. We'll probably put it in manual mode a little bit later. Check it out, see what it does. But love the inside, love the stitching. Like I said before on the dash, man, the BMW colors. I mean, it's it's pretty sleek, man. It kind of reminds me of a mini version of the M5 in the showroom we was looking at. It's a nice little takeoff. It sounds it sounds pretty good. It does have the 4 pipes in the back. Ironically, it definitely pulls. Oh man, yeah. Try this thing in manual mode, man. Mess with these paddle shifters. A lot of fun. Steering wheel feels great. Really feeling this color combo in here though. I didn't really think that the blue with the red interior would be a good match, but you know, after sitting in the M5, it's a great color combo. But yeah, like I said, this thing has all the safety features. Like I said, you know, it's the pretty much same setup. I believe this has the iDrive 8 system in here that controls all your settings. You have cameras all around, so it kind of keeps you, the safety mitigation keeps you in the lanes and whatnot. Good big 4-piston brakes up front, not the 6 pistons, but it's good stopping power. One of the things, probably my only gripes is with BMW, and I think Mercedes does this too, is why the rear calipers, they just go with the single pistons. I don't know why they started doing that. You know, back in the day, they used to have a big double piston in the back on your back calipers, but for whatever reason, especially even on the performance cars, you know, Mercedes does the same thing, and I think Audi does it. But you know, I would think if you got a true M car, you should have at least 4 pistons all the way around. You know, 6 pistons up front, 4 pistons in the rear. That's just my opinion. Like the M8, for example, that car should have 6 pistons up front, 4 in the rear. You know, but hey, to each his own. And once again, folks, this thing is for sale. From my friends at Global Imports BMW. Call and check with them for the pricing. As for my good buddy Alex, my man Charles, who we normally use, is just recently retired. So congratulations to my main man, Mr. Charles Reed, man. Good brother. He retired a couple of weeks ago. I hate I missed him. But congratulations, man. So good deal. But yeah, man, hey, you know, I love this interior, man. Like I said, the red with the black combo is pretty nice. And again, you know, with this being the 4-cylinder, you still get, you know, 27 miles per gallon. So, you know, it definitely take a nice couple of road trips. This thing is really very comfortable, even with these seats, man. These are some nice kind of Recaro style type seats, but not too aggressive as far as the whole. Like, I'm fit real comfortable. I'm a pretty big guy, and it's like the pillars are not, you know, killing my sides or anything. You know, it's just a nice custom fit, man. This car rides very comfortably. This would be a great daily driver to work. Really would. You know, a lot of people are still kind of switching to the EVs or whatnot. And I said, you know, recently the EVs that's out now are really good. Even the i4s that we did, we still need to do an i5 and an i7. That's going to be coming down the road. They had a couple of them up there at the dealership, but they need to be charged. I think one of them was sold, so we had to stick with Old Faithful here, which is a pretty nice. You know, we never done a 2 Series car. It's kind of the entry level to BMW. They started out with the 1 Series. They graduate to the 2. Of course, next after this is the 3 Series, the popular 3 Series. So, like I said, this is a good setup, man. I mean, you kind of really don't feel like you're in a small car. This is really quite roomy. You would think it's a 3 Series just kind of from the inside, but you know, it's very nice, man. Can't complain. And this one, like I said before, folks, it comes with a premium package, so it's got everything in here. I mean, from stereo to nav. Like I said, this whole iDrive 8 system. I mean, it's loaded. So, you're interested? Give my buddies at Global Imports BMW a call. They'll help you out. And ironically enough, this car is equipped with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, which I want to say is probably the first they put on the 2025 models. I think they started putting that on the M cars, and you can definitely tell the difference, because it shifts like a dual clutch. It's very, very familiar. But yeah, it's a cool ride, man. Mitigation system alerted me that I'm a little too close to the chase car, not knowing that we're trying to get certain shots. As long as you don't jam on the brakes in front of me, we're good. It's the first I've seen that one. That warning sign. There we go. Love how you can put it in the sport mode on the fly, which means I need to go in the manual mode. Okay, so it basically, does it put it in manual mode? I think it is in manual mode. Yeah, there's arrows to the left. We'll test it out when we go up this hill. Once the exhaust opens up, man, car gets louder. You know, that's my favorite part. You can never drive an M car without putting it in sport mode. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's got good torque, man. This thing has a lot of torque. For a 4-cylinder, it's got a lot, man. It's got a lot. Oh man, unbelievable, man. That's all I can say. It's unbelievable. It's a great car, man. I would, like I said, daily drive this to work, no problem. No problem at all. Excellent work, BMW. Excellent work. Well, that's it for this week, folks. I want to thank my good friends over at Global Imports BMW of Atlanta for allowing us to drive this beautiful M235 Gran Coupe. Man, this is an outstanding car, folks. I mean, if you ever get a chance to test drive this bad boy, I highly recommend it. I mean, I think it's a great starter car, man, for the new influence of people coming in buying the cars, man. It would be a great first car. Daily driver, can't go wrong. I want to thank my subscribers, my new subscribers. Appreciate you newly subscribing. Also want to thank my current subscribers for always passing the word along, sharing with your friends and your folks. Tell 10 people. We're trying to grow this thing. It's our first video of the new year, so we're trying to get things back popping in 2025. So it's going to be a great year. Always go to my website, check out my website, jdubmotorsports.com. Order you some merch. Got t-shirts, the tumblers, hoodies, the whole nine. Want to thank my help today, my son Juwan, who always helps take amazing pictures. Great chase car driver, great videographer. Always helps out. It's always on point. Always helps his daddy look good. Gotta love it. Keep it in the family. And making their special debut is his brother, Mr. Devin Miles, I call him. Devin, I want to thank him for helping out today. Took some excellent photos. I don't know if Devin wants to go on camera. We'll put his picture or something up there. But and also my good friend Grenard, man, he helped us out today. Outstanding photographer, man. He took some amazing photos and videos. So welcome them to the team, man. It's gonna be a fun year, man. We got a lot of cool stuff for you guys. This is just the beginning, so stay tuned. You can follow Juwan on his Instagram at Jeddoc, that's JEDDOC.LLC on his Instagram. Devin, you got an Instagram page? I'm sure you do. We'll plug it right here. I don't know it off the top of the hand. Grenard, what about you? You're on social media? We'll put all their info right here so you can check out their amazing photos, man. They're the best at what they do, so I really appreciate them guys helping out a lot. It's such a beautiful day here, folks. We're gonna, as usual, take the scenic route back to the dealership. 65 degrees, got the panoramic roof open. We'll catch you next time. Later.